visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Dug that out well. On that nicely, good defence. Great shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
10 runs added in that over. The Royals are 35 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
scored up. Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Over the Royals, a 46 for 1.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. The Royals, 70 for 1.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Dug that out well. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Dragged it down. Nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Caught. Gone. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Good pick up. Big chance. That looks gone. That's out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Good shot. A beauty.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals are 114 for 4.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on. Catch it. Yep.
Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals at 116 for 5.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Edged it. Parra staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Read the short ball really well, gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. What a screamer.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Narayan from the high court end.
Yep, yep. Wait.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Royals are 139 for 7. Chuck Gravati, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Smacks that away through the gap. Tikshana ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Aurora has been going really well here. Comes back on from the high court end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give... anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, straight to gully. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. Kolkata, 37 for 2.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Archer overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's the 3rd wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Sharma from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gets that away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Wow, that's missed the lot.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's truly time for a bowling change.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Needs a direct hit. Oh, great run out.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Russell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the completion of that over, we'll see the fielding restrictions finish. Going with pace now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That is quite extraordinary. Russell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. Kolkata, 138 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Great commitment. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score, but not to be.
Aurora ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. What a win. They managed to hang on with just the one wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter. A tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.